Hi, we're coming to you today from Healthy Way Beauty, and we believe that the kidneys are so important because, including myself, many of us love soft drinks and the sugar in those and the food colorings, and then sometimes just environmental things can overload our kidneys, which cleanse our bloodstream. So we have to make sure we take care of those. The problem here is overall nationally is that chronic kidney disease affects so many people. And a lot of times, because it's expensive to go to nephrologists, kidney doctors, and it may be an expensive fix, many people don't even have health coverage to address this. So 30 million people, or 15% of US adults, are estimated to have some sort of kidney disease. 48% of those have severely reduced kidney function, not yet on dialysis, hopefully never on dialysis. And 96% of people with kidney damage or mildly reduced kidney functions don't even know it. So I asked myself, and I'm asking you on this video, do you have kidney disease? Um, if so, there are 10 ways to cure it in 30 days. Hang on. So these are all of the things that could possibly affect kidneys in an adverse way. Toxins, drugs, heavy metals. It could be pharmaceutical drugs. Chemotherapy, snake or venom bites, certain kinds of mushrooms, and yes, your pesticides too. I mean, everyone sprays, in the summer and things like that. So beware and try not to inhale any of those kind of pesticides. Um, Hypertension, meaning high blood pressure. Liver disease, the liver and kidney usually work together to keep the body cleansed and balanced. Lupus and diabetes can also be reasons for kidney disease. There's one kidney disease called Bright's disease. This condition shows in your urine. If you have bloody or cloudy urine, or you have, sometimes it's coupled with hypertension as a result of that. If you have any like sort of swelling in your body, extremities, things like that, that's something to look out for. And kidney stones. So here's a healthy kidney versus a sick kidney. As you can see, the sick kidney is very inflamed and it's even lost its coloration. An indication of the redness is an indication of oxygen, but this sick kidney doesn't look like it has much at all. So what are the common symptoms of kidney disease? I learned a lot doing the research for this. I'm not a doctor, I'm just a regular person, but I want to help people be healthy, be strong, and live a good life. I know I overcame some things, naturally, and it's great. So this can help so many people to not have to go on dialysis, which is horrible. So malfunctioning kidneys does swell, like the one we just saw, because of toxins and waste and salt that's not excreted from the bloodstream. So here are all the symptoms of kidney disease. It kind of looks like it could be a flu. So beware. Always observe your urine, continuity, and color. So here are the solutions to the kidney crisis. Here we have all natural remedies. These are things we can actually each do at home to make a difference in our own lives and pass the information along, pay it forward so you can help someone else. Some people are too sick and they don't know that it's their kidney to even be able to do this kind of research, so be their champion. Cranberry juice, but more importantly, unsweetened cranberry. Natural cranberry is really good. Cranberry sauce, juice, however you want to take the cranberry. It could be cranberry tea, I bet, too. What's important, though, is to take acidophilus 3 times a day on an empty stomach to balance the gut. especially if you're taking an antibiotic. B6, at least 15 milligrams 3 times a day. It reduces fluid retention. Choline and inositol are excellent for the brain. Can actually help the cells stay healthy. And it acidifies urine, so it balances the urine acid. Vitamin C boosts the immune system and aids in healing overall for total body wellness, and it's really good for this. Dandelion root actually cleanses the kidneys. It's so great. So make sure you have some of that. Keep that on hand. Have it every day if you can. Have water, etc. with it. What's helpful though also is multi-enzyme complexes, because they help the body to digest and break down food, carbs, etc. So that by the time it gets to the kidney, it's not toxic and it's not overloading the kidneys. The second thing is a multi-mineral complex. Minerals literally reverse disease in the body. It's amazing. I think, it's something we can all focus on and do in order to live healthier. And vitamin A. Vitamin A is great for immunity, for tissue, for healing, for your eyes, for your skin, all of those things. And so 100,000 IUs daily is really good. So what can we do in our diet? What kind of change or shift can we make in our diets in order to be more healthy, in order to reverse kidney disease? Well, here it is. 75% raw foods, meaning green leafy vegetables, although I did read that spinach is not the best green leafy vegetable to choose, so maybe other ones like kale, collard greens, things like that. Legumes, peas, beans, millets, all contain amino acids, which amino acids are like those multi-mineral supplements kind of thing. They really are helpful for the body in many ways. Sprouts, garlic, potatoes, asparagus, beets, parsley, watercress, celery, cucumbers, papaya, banana, and there's more. Here's some additional tips that you may not find anywhere else but these have helped so many people overcome. And many of them are cleansing, coupled with eating a couple of different foods that, like raw goat's milk, which digest normally like humans, like we digest milk. Because regular cow's milk doesn't digest properly for us. That's why so many people have like adverse reactions to milk. That's why. So enemas and the 3-day cleansing juice fast, I will provide for you if you when you subscribe below. Coffee enemas, catnip tea enemas. You have to reduce your protein intake because protein can overload the kidney with toxins. But you can have like whey protein, pea protein, things like that. Almond protein. Make sure you drink 6 to 8 ounces of steam distilled water every hour. Drink as much water as you can, because drinking the water can actually help dissolve toxins in the kidney, so those minerals do not build up and become kidney stones. Okay, so dairy products, limit your dairy products to these 3 options. Low-fat yogurt. I love Chobani. That's like my favorite Greek yogurt. Buttermilk and cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is incidentally a superfood, which is excellent. So, okay, so here's the list of things to avoid. And I kind of, when I read over it, I remember feeling like some kind of different way after I ate these things. So, avoid those. Avoid salt and salt substitutes, chocolate, cocoa, eggs, bummer, fish, bummer. But too much meat. You can have some, but not overboard. And spinach and tea. I was surprised. Tea can overload the kidney because it has to filter it from the body. And I was reading that from, I think it was Dr. Axe, who was saying if you drink 1 cup of tea, you have to drink at least several cups of water, 1 to 1, 1 to 2. Well, I'll get back to you with those details once I research those. Okay. Go to the emergency room if you have any of these happening in your body. Those are very serious signs of something being very wrong. Blood in the urine, even cloudy urine, for more than a day. Severe back pain, a lot of times that is an indication of kidney stones attempting to pass. I hear they're very painful. And then recurring urinary tract infections are not a good thing. So, okay, so here's help though for overworked kidneys. So take a look at this because it's literally 6 supplements and they're like restorative to the kidney and to other body parts and body functions. Aloe vera juice is it actually cleanses, 1, 2 lubricates, and then 3 literally heals the internal body. So it's really healthy, and you can drink it as needed. If you drink it with lemon juice, it's really even better. It prevents minerals from forming stones in the kidney. Secondly, vitamin B6 helps prevent the formation of the calcium oxalate, which we talked about. Those kidney stones are yuck, nasty. Okay, so magnesium is the third. It's a mineral salt, but it can help lower those stone formations within the kidney. Uva ursi is an herbal supplement that actually supports kidney, bladder, and urethra health. So it's a really good thing. Ultimately, I think that some of these could help to prevent further complications in the kidney down the line. Parsley increases the flow of urine and helps the kidney to flush waste, which is a great thing. It's excellent. Chlorella. Now chlorella is kind of like, it's a green, sometimes like a green supplement, and it's really, really, really good. It helps maintain an alkaline environment in the body, which the kidneys thrive in an alkaline environment. Also, too, the body wards off other diseases that are more serious, like cancers, when the body's alkaline versus acidic. Okay, so we talked about kidney stones and we talked about the pain and avoiding surgery at all costs. Here are some ways to avoid kidney surgery. Lemon juice and olive oil. Here's a great remedy. If you combine 5 ounces of olive oil with 5 ounces of lemon juice, drink this combination straight, then drink a glass of water. If you do this at least in the morning and then in the late afternoon on an empty stomach for at least, I believe, a week, you will not have to have any sort of surgeries for kidney stones. So I think it's a good thing. Okay. Here's and that's our YouTube. Sorry, that's my doggy. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe.